Hello YouTubers and fellow Zelda fans, this is Brasscoin here with another episode of Dampy's Dungeon Creation Mode in Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. This is part of my Let's Play series, as well as getting a heart piece from this and showing you some of the effects of the dungeon amiibo uses and whatnot. So I'm going to dive right in and go and start talking to Dampy to utilize my amiibo functionalities here. So first and foremost, talk to him, he'll give you his little spiel, and choose Amiibo. After much deliberation and consideration, I decided to open up my little Link's Awakening Amiibo. Caused me a little bit of heartache to do it because now he's no longer in his package in Mint, but none of my friends had him, and yeah, I had to do it myself. So, Get Special Chamber is what you're going to want to select. Go ahead and place the Link Amiibo down on the little gamepad here. Once it says it's confirmed, it's okay to remove the Amiibo, and you get the plus Shadow Link effect. Cast a terrifying shadow over your dungeon. This Link actually isn't too bad to beat. There's actually a mini boss that you have to do something very similar to this anyways. So to continue, I am going to go to Arrange mode and do my last two dungeons in the quest here. And to let you know on a little tidbit, you cannot kill Link without the sword. If you can, it's using bombs, and it's very difficult to do. I tried the boomerang, I tried the bow, I tried the hook shot, and nothing I did worked. There's a way to kill him with the sword, and that's all I've known. Do not place him in Sheathed Sword unless you want to run from him the entire dungeon and never be able to kill him, because a Sheathed Sword, you don't get to use your sword, and you will not be able to do any damage to him as he is an ethereal shadow, and everything you use goes right through him, except for your magic sword somehow. So I'm going to be showing you my Sheathed Sword dungeon creator. So I have Moldorm up here because he's a super easy boss to beat, saves time and whatnot. Down here I have a staircase for easy access, as well as a treasure chest room, because why not have as many treasure chests as possible. This is a tile that is required by the dungeon itself, so it is already pre-loaded in there. I placed this treasure chest tile in here so that we can have more rupee opportunities. Going down to the third row, we have a staircase to get to this closed off side, as well as the generic tiles that they make us use. The Octorok, the whatever this tile is, a treasure chest, and this staircase tile. We have this entrance tile. Well, this is the entrance tile I used. But we have this one, and this one that are the remaining preset. You have to use these ones. Then we have this one for a staircase to get to the closed off left side, as well as this one to get to the closed off, well, this side in general. So, and I have this heart tile here as a locked door. So we got 3 locked doors, a boss locked door, and about 6 treasure chests, it looks like. So it should be a pretty good dungeon. One thing that is missing, however, is our rupee effect. So I'm going to place Raining Rupees on a good tile for that, and currently looking for a tile that doesn't have a mini boss in it, that's fairly open and will be easy for us to collect many rupees. I think this one's going to be the best bet here, possibly this one, but whatever, it'll all work out in the end. I'm going to place the heart effect in with the boss because I find it funny to have hearts raining down while you're beating a boss, and we are going to ignore the Shadow Link effect because that will be suicide. Go ahead and record arrangement, update arrangement, and quit arranging. Return to the menu, back out of that. Talk to Dampy once again. Choose adventure mode this time. And we will be doing the Sheathed Sword. So play this dungeon. And upon entering, we have this room. I'm actually going to need my bow as well as my Roc's Feather in order to get through this dungeon effectively. Give him a little stun. Step on a switch for a free treasure chest containing our first key of the dungeon. You can ignore him after that, because that shell guy isn't going to do us any harm or damage. Exit to the right, because that is my dead end, and we will come to this room, kill all of the enemies to unlock the secret staircase in this right hand corner. We are also trying to get as many rupees as we possibly can. These little middle ground pieces here, they are generated automatically, so they will be different for you, I'm guessing. Like, they change depending on what the dungeon feels like giving you at the time. I did a playthrough on this a little earlier where I forgot to hit the record button. So yeah, mine were different last time, and they are different this time. So you get randomized with your connecting pieces. Any underground staircase piece you have is going to be randomly generated for you. This boss is actually super easy to beat with the boomerang. If I can, actually aim, you should be able to hit him about 2 times with the boomerang before he starts backing up. I don't know why I'm not doing that successfully here. Maybe I need to just chill out for a second. There we go. That's how you hit him twice. He takes a few hits with the boomerang, but really he's pretty easy to beat. Maybe it's because I'm throwing with my right hand and it's not liking it on that side. I don't know. But a few more hits with this boomerang and he should be dead pretty easily. Let's see how many it's going to make us do. And that is the last hit on him. Super easy boss. I actually love this boss in Ocarina of Time. It is super fun to run around in circles for eons and eternities trying to kill him. This fancy little Octorok guy. Kill all the enemies to reveal a hidden treasure chest, and it totally stopped my jar lifting animation for some reason. Get some extra bombs. Get my second rupee of the dungeon. Really profitable there. And I think that's my second key. And with that, we are able to backtrack out of this side and into the next side. Right now we are on the left side of the dungeon, so we're going to go back on the staircase to the entrance once again, where we will backtrack from there. I'm just going to get hit by this cheap because I don't care. Have enough life. It's not going to damage me too much. I think it would be funny if it stole Mario's music as well for the underwater world. I do love the inclusion of different Mario characters in this game. I think it's super funny. Definitely alludes to the dream world and the interconnectivity of the universe itself. Kill him really fast. Kill him really fast, and then the fireballs will stop trying to kill you. I'll keep trying to use my sword for laser beams and it's not working. And we are up to 4 rupees, so making bank on this deal. This is the hardest underground dungeon piece for me because I always do that because I'm too impatient or I wait too long, one of the two. See if I can get it on my second try. Okay, doing better. Last time I tried like 6 times and still didn't get it. It was infuriating. It also was because I kept using my boomerang for Roc's Feather and it wasn't working. Quickly kill all of the enemies in this room so that they don't inhibit your ability to collect your rupees. Go for the big boys first. That's assuming you even have the plus rupee effect, which you should if you're on this dungeon, because you have to beat another one to get to this point, so I don't even know why I'm talking about that. but that has bumped us up to 237. I'm going to take the right path first because that's going to be the dead end immediately. Grab another rupee for 238, come over here, throw that guy the wrong direction, throw that guy, unlock my treasure chest in the upper right hand corner. Oh, almost the corner. The upper right hand side. I was standing on the tile. And grab our, I think that's our last small key for the dungeon. And we will continue out the way here. Back into the main four-way lobby. And into this treasure chest room here for some 5 rupees. Defeat Sunboy here. Oh, they're totally shielding each other, those jerks. Die. Yeah. Sweet. Up to 245 rupees. Ooh, this one's a new one. Huh. Never had this one before. Interesting. Throw that one there. Throw that one there. Kill Mr. Sunboy there. And unlock our treasure chest over on the right-hand side again. Release a fairy. I can't tell if I need the fairy or not because I can't shoot laser beams anyways, but I think I have one in my bottle. And here we have my most annoying mini-boss ever, and I can't believe I actually snatched that before it did. As long as you get this ball before it does, this boss fight is super easy as you just throw it at it 4 times and it dies, but it is super hard to get this ball once it grabs it. I feel like as soon as it hits you, it grabs it again, and it like throws it in a way that forces the ball to bounce back towards it, closer to it than you. I'm going to use my boomerang to kill these little Surskit little spiders before I do much else. And we are going to use bombs to open up the crystals right here so that we can actually get to our treasure chest and receive the boss key. At this point, we are safe to backtrack all the way to the boss's lair and defeat Moldorm for the umpteenth time. We are going to need our bow for that. It's going to be super fun. I guess you don't have to use Moldorm all the time if you like another boss better, but I'm not doing this because I enjoy fighting the bosses. I'm doing it because I want the reward of the heart piece at the end, so I really don't care which one I use as long as it's fast and easy to kill, so I don't have to spend any more time in these dungeons than necessary. Kill him and enter the boss room. And here we have Moldorm. Throw the boomerang to kill him and make him super angry and upset with everything. Collect some hearts. Ow! That was actually luck. I can't believe I hit his little orange orb. Come on. Give me some more luck, because I ain't got the skill. There we go. That was some more luck. And the 4th hit, and he is dead. Leaving us with a complete file of the sheathed sword. Alright, we're going to back out and go back into arrange mode really fast. And we are going to edit the last trial of mine, which is the Passageway Central. I've done this one a few times, so I actually have it memorized. I'm going to place Moldorm in the middle right here. I'm going to get my left-facing pieces all taken care of. I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to use my bottom-facing piece for a staircase. Which one was good? I think this one was a good one to use right there. We're going to need a left-right angle piece here, or sorry, a top-right angle piece. This one works good because it also has to have a locked door. I need a left-down angled piece, so I'm going to use my Great Fairy from one of my amiibos. Now we need a straightaway piece, so it also has to have a locked door. The good one to use here is this one. And we need another staircase, bottom facer, so I'm going to go to the singles, go to the bottom, and select a staircase piece of this one. We also need a right facing piece with a staircase in it as well, so I'm going to choose this guy right here. And we need a entrance piece, so I'm going to go and choose this entrance right here, and that should make the entire dungeon kosher. Now what's left is to put my rupee effect in the most ideal room possible so that it can rain monies for us to collect. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm also going to use my Shadow Link amiibo right here. He does not appear until you reach this room, so if you really wanted to, you could run through the rest of the dungeon avoiding him. It should increase the level of difficulty of the dungeon and increase the payout, but for now we are done arranging, so we're going to record it, going to quit arranging, and then we are going to back out and talk to Dampy once more for the adventure portion of that dungeon. Arrow right, passageway central, play this dungeon, and we are off on our next adventure. For these arachnids, we just use our bow and our mirror shield. Super easy to take out. When they are making the high-pitched sound, that means they're going to fire a green blob at you. If they're making the low-pitched sound, that means they're going to ram you. So watch out for that. He's going to ram me. That one's firing. That one's going to fire. That one's going to fire. That one's going to charge. And that one's going to fire, but I don't think I'm going to be able... Oh, I got him. That one's going to fire. Give him a nice little blast. That one's going to fire. But he's blocked. It's super easy to beat once you kill one of them because now you only have to focus on one. That one's going to be angry. That one's going to fire green. That one's going to fire green. That one's going to fire green. That one's going to fire. And this one's going to charge us. That one's going to shoot green energy at us. And he is dead, so now we only have to deal with the bottom one. And I think 2 more hits and this bottom one's going to be dead. And he's going to charge us once more before firing green energy at us, hopefully. Nope, charge. He's just going to charge us to death. There we go, now he's going to fire. And he's dead. Leaves us with a nice fairy to replenish our hearts, and we're on our way. Come here. Kill all these guys, and they should reveal a treasure chest when we're done. Oh, he's throwing your bones at me, huh? Push these in, and this is what's going to trigger that treasure chest to appear in the left-hand side. Oh, come on. And we get our, I think that's our first key? I'm not sure. I can't see because my face is blocking how many keys I have right now. Descend the staircase and fight some Cheep Cheeps, or rather avoid some Cheep Cheeps. I'm trying to so that I can keep my sword powers. Fail. Well, now I can go faster anyways. Needs to have Mario's Underworld theme here, I feel like. Alright, this room, you have to kill them in the correct order, so I'm just going to leave that way and come back again to reset everything. Apparently I can't kill him like that. collect a jar, or I guess you could use a bomb, kill him, kill the keys, kill him, and our treasure chest will appear on the right-hand side of the room, allowing us to collect some, I think, sweet treasure. Nope, this last key. Second to last key. We still have to collect the big boss key, the Nightmares key, as it is called in this game. In this room, we're going to have our face off with our shadow entity. So I'm going to kill these boys real fast and await Shadow Link. Alright, so what you're going to do is shield, let him do his little spin attack, and immediately retaliate. He is momentarily open after doing his shield attack, and you're going to want to slash and immediately shield so that you don't get hit in return. It's actually pretty easy once you figure out how to beat him. The trick is figuring out how and when he drops his guard. Like, I'm pretty sure you can also hit him after he slashes, but you're going to be trading hit for hit. And he left me with a multitude of rupees. Like, I just got pretty much 140 rupees from him. Maybe 5 of those were mine already. But we use our key to come to the Great Fairy, where I have my plus rupee effect, so that I can collect more monies for the dungeon. I wish Link walked faster, I really do. But that's okay. He's got such short little cartoon legs, we gotta give him some slack, right? Like, look at those legs. He's just a little wimpy dude. But that bumps me up to 300 rupees. I'm not gonna get that one because I'm not fast enough. So I'm gonna talk to the Great Fairy and receive the blessing of good health, plus my laser beam effects. And we are going to continue through the rest of the dungeon. Kill the keys, going to reveal a treasure chest, and they better give me a heart when this is all said and done, because I want my laser beams back. There's a rupee. Come on, heart. Dang it. Grab the treasure chest. This time we should be getting the nightmare key or rupees. Rupees it is. Unlock our last door. Kill those boys. And these guys are going to do damage to us on the way out. That's okay. Collect our rupee and dive down to the bottom. This time we get to fight Cheep Cheeps and or whatever those squid boys are. No, come back, heart! Whatever. Goombas. Oh my gosh, Inklings. I'm just going to call them Inklings because that's pretty much what they are. And because I can't for the life of me remember what they're actually called. Kill all of these slimes in this room to unlock our hidden treasure chest in the bottom left-hand corner. Bloopers! That's what they're called. They're bloopers. As I remember and randomly shout it for all of the masses to hear. Exit into this room here, we get to kill our Skeletor friend. Just let him jump over you and run underneath him. Oh, come on, jump at me, bro. There we go. And plant a bomb. Took me forever to figure this out in the dungeon he originates from, to let him jump over me. Turn around, slice him. Oh, I missed a slice. There we go. And to drop a bomb. I knew to drop the bomb, I knew to slice, but I didn't know how to get him to jump. Basically, just stand as far away from him as you possibly can, and he will do the rest. 3 hits in, and he is dead, allowing us to pass through, and he doesn't even give us a fairy, that cold-hearted person. Collect this treasure chest for our nightmare key. I am also going to use my boomerang. Not that it's going to help me much, but we are going to return to the boss door so that we can fight Moldorm for presumably the last time. unless I'm going to do some rupee farming to unlock all of my secret tiles and squares and whatnot. That may be the case. But this one will immediately attack us, and I think I got out unscathed by some miracle. And they didn't even give me a heart, those buggers. Alrighty. Moldorm's going down. And one more attack and he should be dead? Maybe it takes 4 still. I know the laser beams he only takes 2. Yep, sword still takes 2. And with him out of the way, we are officially done with Passageway Central. And we got about 320 rupees out of it. And Dampy gives us his precious reward of the heart piece. But thank you guys so much for watching my dungeon creation mode guide and let's play. I really do appreciate it. If you like them, if I'm entertaining at all, please subscribe to help out the channel, to help it grow and allow me to do more time, spend more time making these videos, and to just have more fun with it, because I'm doing this not because I'm making money off of it. I only have like 15 subscribers right now. Hopefully that number increases. Hopefully you help that. But I'm doing it because I like the process. I like the environment of doing it. I like being able to help other gamers complete their stuff, complete their files, and I really like Zelda games. So thank you guys once again for watching this video, for taking the time to do so. I really do appreciate it. My name is Brasscoin, and I will see you all in another video.